Chapter 6351. At this moment, in the base of Warrior's Den, Revendor reported to Victoria respectfully. "My lord, the three elders have arrived in Nigeria. I have arranged for the Grand Commander of the Right Army Governor's office to personally receive them and have them prepare a temporary training ground for them. At present, the three elders have settled down in the Statin." Victoria hummed and asked him, "How is the matter with the plane?" Revendor said, "Everything has been carried out according to the original plan. We staged an emergency incident that was a false alarm. The route applied by the plane was from Frankfurt, Germany to Johannesburg, South Africa. The route information of this cargo flight can be found on all aviation software. The emergency landing in the middle will not appear in the regular route information. Only by checking the specific flight trajectory of the plane on that day can we see that the plane landed in Nigeria in the middle. It can be regarded as very concealed. Most people will not pay attention to where a cargo plane has made an emergency landing in the middle. But as long as the other party has been secretly keeping a close eye on the flight path of our plane, he will definitely be able to see the trajectory information and will definitely pay attention to Lagos, Nigeria. As long as he regards this alternate landing as a clue, he will definitely fall into our trap." Victoria asked again, "What's next? Are there any other clues that can make it less easy for the other party to find our base in Nigeria without so much effort?" Revendor replied, "My lord, this flight is transporting a batch of precision instruments and equipment made in Germany. It is worth more than $40 million. We completed the exchange of goods at the Nigerian airport, and then transported the exchanged goods out of the airport through special channels. Part of the goods are professional equipment in the oil and gas field specially prepared for our oil company there. And another part is high-precision processing equipment, the biggest use of which is to manufacture standard firearms. This type of equipment is controlled equipment all over the world. Export requires strict inspection of the purchaser's qualifications, and the purchaser's country needs to issue complete approval documents. This time we used a South African finishing company, applied for an import license in South Africa, and applied for a sales license in Germany. So we were able to leave Germany smoothly. This is one of the clues we deliberately left for the other party. The other party checked the flight and found that the plane had made an emergency landing in Nigeria. It is very likely that they will check the cargo and the consignee's information. As long as they check it a little more deeply, they will know that there are oil and gas plus special equipment in the cargo. In this way, he will firmly believe that this batch of equipment is for our own use, and then suspect that our emergency landing is just a cover-up. South Africa is not the real destination. The real destination is Lagos, Nigeria. In this way, he will definitely focus on Nigeria. Combined with the oil and gas equipment, he can easily guess that our base in Nigeria is most likely an oil extraction base. Our base in Nigeria is an oil extraction base with an annual profit of more than $2 billion. It is the most profitable one among our many bases. Once we leak the clues, it will be very easy for the other party to find the base. There are only dozens of them to check one by one, and it can be easily found. The reason why we chose to use it as bait is that it can make the other party lower their guard. Maybe he thinks that he has caught a big fish this time and can bring us heavy damage." After listening to Revendor's presentation, Victoria showed a rare look of satisfaction. She nodded slightly and sneered. "Not bad. The various clues are linked one after another, and they were interlocking and fascinating, which inevitably gave people the illusion of catching a big fish. When he caught the exposed clues, he would probably shout excitedly, 'God helps me!' When he unraveled the mystery and found the oil field, he would definitely be complacent. After all, the scale there is much larger than the copper mine in Cyprus. When he rushed over and wanted to repeat the old trick, the three elders would attack him together and behead him. Eliminate my future troubles.